Thing at Wasteland.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a reputation for that. He broke someone's phone one time, didn't he? Yeah. I think he broke someone's phone and had to pay for it. You know, very full of emotion.
Passion is great. Okay, why did my laptop turn off? Passion is great. SaltOne sure does have a lot of it. Loves this game. Great for the community.
Gonna start out actually with a neutral B, seeing if he can catch Wrath with it. And the lingering hit of the down air comes in, but trades with Wrath's jab, it looked like. We're going back to Final Destination here, which was Wrath's counter pick choice for the last 3 games of the set. And SaltOne actually won 2 games on it, so it feels confident.
He's done that before. He actually has a video of it up on his channel on YouTube. Just the upper follow-ups that you can get out of footstool. You can immediately down air auto cancel, and then you can get whatever you want off of it. You can get another up air, you can get an air, you can get a side B, you can get a down B. He unfortunately missed it there, but he's so good at that.
Yeah, we see that a lot. Now, you know, I don't see a lot of other clouds doing that, but it's something I think it's something he picked up and started to try to do because of his proficiency with Falcon. And you know that footstool to down air combo is something Falcons likes to do. And he's like, you know what? Let's try this with Cloud. And it worked out. Catches him with the limit side B. Is that going to do it?
Yes,
oh,
it is.
Wrath barely died.
Forward airing, almost saving him there actually, because forward air sent his Sonic's like hurt bounce a little bit forward.
Yep.
But
still the momentum carrying him up the side and not making it back. Wrath even in this right back
showing
up.
why he thinks Sonic has no losing matchups, which is actually very interesting. I think it leads to a lot more confidence with Wrath. And it's also the reason why I think a lot of people shouldn't like discredit their own characters. Because if you think that your character has so many good things like Hyper does, then you're confident that you can make good use of that character rather than like drowning, oh, my character's so bad.
Yeah.
We're back to a pretty even game. There it is.
And there's the follow-up.
Missing the auto cancel, but getting the upper follow-up anyway.
Right. I mean, he missed the auto cancel. If he had limit right there, that's a finishing touch. If he gets the auto cancel.
Yeah, if he gets the holy moly. I don't know why he didn't just down B if he got that read. But
Wrath playing around with the spring.
I'm not Salt.
All right, back air.
Three.
All right, now we're looking at a pretty
fairly even. Cloud has way more kill power. Doing a lot of shield pressure. I doubt that's going to be that important.
Yeah.
That was a dumb F smash, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that was not a really good option in the middle of neutral. But right now, you know, it says that SaltOne had the lead, but I'm going to say Wrath has a pretty significant lead right now because it's going to take a little while for SaltOne to get limit back. And without limit, he's going to have to kill with something else, which is going to be much more difficult.
I don't even think it's that difficult. You can get down air, up air, and that's going to kill at this percent. Dash attack's going to kill now that he's...
Right, but we've seen him only kill with limit and calling it out because Wrath plays pretty safe. So getting a read on those options doesn't work, and Wrath calling him out with the back air taking game 1.
Yikes. SaltOne, I'm not sure. I don't think he's very happy with himself right now. In any case, hopefully he recovers. I don't think that completely stopped all his momentum. He's still got a fire in his heart. Pretty big one. I know he's been going to like everything now that it's summer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know last summer he went to a lot of Marietta Smash games. I don't know if he's doing it this summer.
Who's Salt or
SaltOne?
Yeah. I didn't see him at the one Marietta Smash Kings I went to, but yeah, he tries to go out stuff. I think he's been going to the lab pretty much recently, which is the best tournament in Georgia besides Gwinnett Brawl. I think actually it might be better. I'm telling you, I said that. I enjoy the lab a whole lot. Definitely the best weekly, in my opinion, in the region. But back into the game, Wrath gets the neutral air and starting to rack up damage. Rolls out of the cross slash really wisely right there. Knows the SaltOne likes to hesitate after 2 slashes to see if he can continue it or if he needs to drop it.
Almost having limit now, though.
No.
Limit's going to give, like, okay, there it is. He's going to have a lot of movement advantage now, I think, over Sonic. Like, especially there, the fact that he can now outspeed Sonic Spin Dash even just that little bit. He's not outspeeding Sonic Spin Dash, but...
If he can almost match pace with it.
Yeah. It just gives him that little bit of an edge in spacing. And because SaltOne's movement and tech is so good, he can get all these little micro-spacing things.
Right, and that's something that, you know, we talked about in the Falcon matchup too, and definitely here. when Cloud gets that limit, he becomes much faster and can kind of control the pace of the match a little more. Because while Sonic's really fast, Sonic's not really about controlling the pace of the match.
That sucks.
They're about like keeping you out. And great gimp coming in from Wrath into the forward smash.
Not gonna kill yet.
Gonna
no.
save. That will.
What?
Wow,
That was amazing.
That's the same way that SaltOne's been killing though, is when Wrath jumps in high like that, he had gotten him with a cross slash like 4 times already if you count winners finals. And this time you're like, I don't have limits, so I'm just gonna up smash. Calls out Wrath's option from coming in just a little bit too high.
Wrath almost getting the spring right there. Having a lot of control over this stock, that was a really interesting coming back to stage. That air dodge was actually really good because Wrath was already committed to the option of F smash. He couldn't really get a follow-up off of SaltOne's landing lag from the air dodge. So I think that air dodge was super good.
All right. Grabs to the ledge. Wrath playing very patient here. You know, we're not close to a timeout, but you know he's not afraid to go for one, and he's got a pretty significant percent lead, and knows Cloud's killing power is nothing to mess with, does not want to overextend himself.
He doesn't necessarily want to go for a timeout, but the fact that he now has to force SaltOne to approach at all, I mean, no he doesn't. SaltOne can just charge limit. That's what I think Wrath's actually really good at now. Because playing at the mid-range and like pseudo-camping, like he is now, they're so close to each other, and Wrath can just cross up and
oh my gosh.
Still pressure SaltOne without any real commitment. I think that's just really, really...
Yeah. It's something
so
he's
good
adapted in his game. And the neutral air is going to kill. Good option coming in from Wrath right there. And he goes up 2-0, but this is exactly what we saw in Winners Finals, and SaltOne was a hair from bringing that back. We'll see if he can do it again.
Hair from the reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Going to game 3. Back to Dreamland. Salt having confidence in the stage. Is this how it went last set?
Yeah, this is exactly how it went last set. I don't know. No, the first stage was Matchville instead of Final Destination, but the 2 counter picks that SaltOne had were Dreamland.
Okay, so that makes sense why he still has confidence in the stage, I think.
Yeah, he did lose on it once, though, and then came back and won on it the second time. But, oh, no.
Holy moly. Okay, Wrath.
That's it. That's it.
Doing incredible.
Yeah. And he still has the spring
that's
there.
so demoralizing. The fact that you get so close in 2 games in a row, you start off the next one thinking, man, I can bring this back, and then that happens.
Yeah, and especially now that he's down a set, you know, in Winners Finals, he might still be like, you know what, I can bring this back. And then I have 2 more games, and then if I'm in the advantage. But now that he's down a full set, you know, it can be kind of demoralized. You kind of start to want to go home. We'll see if SaltOne can keep his head, though.
It was like a fireman grade hose just putting out that fireplace completely. It was like a sprawling fire.
Probably more like a fireplace.
Wrath going like, woo, woo, getting the fire truck.
Wrath was saying he wanted a new tag. Maybe he could be like the fire hydrant.
I'm not putting this out of the realm of possibility, but I think I'd be too demoralized. Most people would be too demoralized. But if Salt wins, if he wins this set from this position, he's a legend.
Yeah, he's in a really bad spot right now. He needed a call out right there.
I don't even think. Okay.
Back throw, not going to kill from the middle of the stage, but it's going to put Salt in a bad position without limit. Make him eat a forward smash. And Wrath's going to take